Well, here we are in Coalbrookdale, and we're standing by the Museum of Iron with its famous and rather beautiful clock tower. And you can see the date is 1843. And this may be significant. It's not a story that's often known, but there is a theory that the cupola, the gold dome on the top, is in fact two stoves, one upturned upon the other, from Brunel's steamship, the Great Eastern, which was also built the same year. And the Coalbrookdale Company produced the stoves for that ship, and there is a theory that perhaps this is a kind of insider's joke celebrating their contribution to one of the biggest steamships in the world at that time, and that it could well be the foundry workers having a little bit of a joke, and here are two stoves popped on top of each other and making a decoration for the great warehouse, as it was then known as for the Coalbrookdale Company. Nowadays it's the Museum of Iron, but this whole area here where we're standing and adjacent to us is the Long Warehouse, another of the Coalbrookdale Company's warehouses. And inside there is the museum's library and its archives, all kinds of interesting diaries that tell what life was like living in this area in the 18th and the 19th and the 20th centuries. Some people might also like to know that Billy Wright, the famous footballer, he was born in Ironbridge, not far from where we are now, and his dad was a foundryman in the works here. So it's quite nice to remember that quite a lot of people who lived in this area and worked in this area became well known and famous. Students who have studied here in the institute that's accredited by Birmingham University have gone on to become museum leaders and other heritage people across the world. People have come here from all over the world, just as they did in the 18th century, including industrial spies who came to see what the Derbys were up to. And not far from here as well, a much later person called Thomas Parker lived, who invented smokeless fuel and the spark plug and played a big part in trams. So another wonderful contribution to the world from Ironbridge.